This wheel. Okay, it can be anything on here. Which means we could just be right back to Frontier. We're back to Mesa's challenge. Dude, I'm gonna have to segment this VOD so fucking much. Oh. I don't want to segment the VOD this much. 3U challenge run. He's crying and then getting lucky. Well, he was crying before because he had like no chance for anything to ever happen, statistically. And then he put a lot more into the wheel and then he was immediately rewarded because statistically it was an incredibly higher chance. Do you reckon there'll be multi in this hour? No, there will not. Yoradine that just says free you, can that be that Mesa's run? I mean, it's the challenge run, but yep. Free you challenge. It can indeed. You don't want it to be multiplayer, Benton? You like this run? Fair enough. I suppose it is actually Mesa's run specifically, because he's the one who came up with it. Did you spend 54 minutes cooking, Fredo? Oh my, what are you making? Veggie soup and a chimera stir fry. Soup takes a long time, right? Legitimate gear, generally speaking. I can't remember how HR1 works in this game, like what monsters are in it, but I'm pretty sure it's got like Baroth and potentially even Rathian in HR1 in this game, so I need to go like quite far in story before hub is an option. I don't think your free redeems will be enough to get to multiplayer, or even the fourth one if you include N10 as well. There is a lot of village to do in this game. I mean, the point was that we're making it so the multiplayer comes around eventually quicker for you, Mace, remember? It wasn't to make it happen now, it was to speed it up in the eventuality. You need to get to Village 5 thanks to Goble. Oh my god! Why is Goble that far in Village? Does he not get put in with the other Flooded Forest stuff? Immediately? Gobble gobble. Motherfucker. It's so weird to kill these guys and carve them and not just like immediately be like, I gotta go. Because I'm thinking of the laggy percent. Which really should give me a near perfect memory of what the key quests are in this game, but I don't remember past this point, really. I do know that it's not worth killing you. So watch me get a gem first time from Daora. Large Elder Dragon gem or just a Daora gem though? I suppose it depends if you're in high or in G. You're in high actually, right? So you would want a gem. Charge Mouse is not accessible because I cannot do egg quests. I can do egg quests. I can't take stuff in with me that's above half my pouch size. Otherwise, every time I filled out on like, if I just got really lucky and I got like 10 Thunderbugs or something, I would have to ditch all of the Thunderbugs, wouldn't I? I'd have to like ditch 5 of the Thunderbugs, which would be terrible. Doing it that way is an interesting idea for sure. I think it would be a lot harder to manage, and I'm glad I don't have to think about it. It would be a lot harder to manage. Soup took like 15 minutes while you do prep for stir fry while it's boiling? Really? Huh. Hammering as a carve after the Zeniths, yep. The ping pong is crazy. Late game Zenith, as opposed to like as early game as you can get, basically. Hello, Cook. There really is a fucking shitload of dialogue in this game. Of course, the books don't go on sale. That would be too convenient. I need 1 monster fluid. The auto guard talisman. Woo! It's so good. I kind of have to keep my armor because it has whim. As crazy as that sounds. Am I gonna need whim, like, permanently slotted in? I might need whim permanently slotted in. Get a lobby of this going at some point. Everyone with half-size pouches. Don't nod your band. Imagine Miku with half heals. He doesn't fucking heal anyway. The real problem there is that all of us only have 1 life powder. I've just realized that Gunner is, like, so unbelievably shit in this. You can only take half stacks of all of your ammo and all of my combines. My goals are on my HP bar. It's fine. If my health is in that part of the bar, you don't need to know how much health I've got. Ice crystals, looks around, desert. Desert gets incredibly cold at nighttime. You're going heavy bowgun just to suffer? Don't do it. Don't do it. Not with the half inventory though. Coward. Ban normal one. You wouldn't be able to bring normal one. Normal one's a single stack. Which means half of that rounded down is nothing. Normal one is by default. Oh, okay. You used to have to bring normal one, right? As its like own shot in Gen 2. Am I not mistaken on that? You just had infinite of it? Up till Freedom Unite, maybe portable first. Zinni, Rajang, and Shiguru virus in the Sanctuary. Yup, that quest is rough. What do you do? Play Slay the Spy. I'm not gonna lie. After my absolutely disastrous Slay the Sire attempts yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I was so incredibly tempted to buy Slay the Spire 2 just to get good at it, to be like, look, I'm not that bad, I promise. But thankfully, Fury saved me. Because I was like, you know what? No, I actually am kind of good at things sometimes. Slay the Spire 2 has multiplayer. I don't know how it fucking works. But it has it. Slay the Spire 2, right? You still have my Jewelster and Jaggy armor as a guild card? But PSO multiplayer? What? Mace isn't gonna play PSO. Enemy attacks hit everyone, okay? Is there double the enemies? The enemy health scales, right? That doesn't mean anything to me, right? That's about it. I mean, do you, like, pick where you go? Who picks where you go on the graph? Like, just the host, or do you vote, or who picks what happens in events? Do you share? Relics? Events are per player, okay. Relics are also per player, interesting. Can you play different characters? Neat. So it's less multiplayer and more like playing adjacent to each other at the same time. I suppose you can coordinate with like CC and stuff, but still. I want you to do a Slay the Spire run, Mace, and I want you to end your run with less than 20 cards in your deck. You go fuck yourself? Wow. Can't even take a challenge, eh? That quest wouldn't be too bad if it wasn't for the fact that you had to fight the fuckers at the same time. But that makes it such a pain in the ass. Story 3 is out? It is. It came out yesterday. I don't even know why you're pondering it. I'm amazed you're not just playing it. You then just go and fucking buy it. Another game to ride the monsters like you would ride N10. I don't know if we need to know that information. Good for you, though. The fuck? Is an appropriate response? How can the junior chief give you some supersized dung though? He goes and collects the shit of the stuff that you killed. Because you can only get supersized dung if there's the herbivore breeding, right? I mean, he's a big man. Maybe he just takes massive dumps. Been roped in? What do you mean you've been roped in? He's so unwilling. It's homemade, but he doesn't want you to know. He was busy pondering the thing that you constantly complain that you don't want to be doing. So you were freed, if anything, not roped in. I don't know why there's a maybe. Just fucking buy it, you idiot. No one knows. We'll hear about it, though. Oh, the fucking bugs disappeared. Stupid cats. Did you not die in one hit? You are a chunky boy, I suppose. Maybe he eats it. Maybe Junior eats the really big Aptara. That's the first thing he wants you to do for him, right? Is go and collect raw meat because he's hungry. He's just providing you with all of his own shit. And you get it based on the size. The size of it is based on the size of the things he eats. Just rural village things. Does the Slay the Spire 2 page say how long it's going to be in early access for? One to 2 years. Well, fuck me right in the ass. That's unfortunate. In what culture? McGowan, as in Moga Village, I'm with you. Sorry. It's like, what? The fuck are you talking about? This is why you should never meet your heroes, right? Oh, it's Moga Village! Oh, it's so good! And then they're all just like crapping in your hands. It would imply that these people have evolved some capacity to just like shit on demand. That's why the guild is willing to let Cedia roam and sing the village. Honestly, they might be justified. God damn it, Junior, you meant to give me poop. You'd get it, but not for 70. It's very expensive. So on my homepage, I would have thought it'd be in my recommended games. Somehow no. Yeah, 70 euro is kinda crazy, to be honest. A famous backlog that will never decrease. We start another free you playthrough. True. Game problems are hallucinating at this point, yeah. I mean, it's Capcom, so they'll get away with it. How you doing? How you doing? I would say even worse with stories compared to normal Monster Hunter is it just doesn't have the same longevity either, right? I thought I'd just gotten away with that then. Absolute terrible attack. I truly cannot wrap my head around having a backlog. I don't know how you buy a game and don't just immediately have like this constant desire to play it. If I buy something, I'm like, download already. Let me in. Like some kind of rabid lunatic, right? I must. I am compelled to play. Good. Bim, 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 bim. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Your backlog is bundles where you wanted one game in particular, played that, and then let the rest pile up. Is that even a backlog at that point? You don't have a backlog, you have collateral damage. Makes you want to replay Rise. What does? The stream? Huh? Not something I would expect someone to say to me. Oh, just because of Azeroth? Right. You started playing Monster Hunter a few weeks ago, Kenneth. Now you want to play the older titles, you have a backlog. That makes sense to me. I still don't think, at least for what I would consider a backlog, unless you've purchased all of them and they're just sitting there, I don't think that's a backlog, is it? That's like future stuff you want to do. If a sale happened, it would become a backlog, yeah. You mean a backlog is for the future? Yeah. But I feel like for it to be a backlog, you need to own the thing. At least in my mind. Otherwise, it's just like... Because I'm looking forward to Slay the Spire coming out in full release, Slay the Spire is on my backlog. It just doesn't make sense, right? If I haven't got around to purchasing it yet, it just seems a bit wonky to me. You're back. Welcome back. Did you succeed in your mission of getting grocery? Hearing backlog gives you work stress. Valid. There is too many people who treat the gaming situation as if it was a fucking job, so it's an appropriate word and an appropriate feeling for it. You? Yes, you. Hunter overall good. I was saying. For you, multi went relatively well. I actually got a crown. Frontier, I failed Z2 Tycoon once and then succeeded. And then back here again. Which, it's so early game that it's like simple, right? Oh god. My body cannot be this out of energy. 3.5 hours in. What an 11-hour stream. You can't be this tired already. Sleep stream. That's what's gonna happen on the last week when it turns into 4 10 hours followed by 2 12 hours. I'm just gonna pass out at some point. Every 1 hour wake up, roll the next sleep position. I would not hold a specific position. That would not happen. I am not still when I sleep. Also, that would be horrible. Horrible quality of sleep. just buying this armor set so that I've got enough armor to be able to get to Rathian instead of using the base set. Normal's not guaranteed anyway, it's important that you try. True. I'm sure that would just lead to people doing very stupid stuff, though. It would seem unwise. Sleep upside down like a bat, yeah, exactly. Which would actually be, like, physically harmful. I love how dramatic this cutscene is every time. Fucking large monster spotted noise. Hello, Shakalaka. It's a cha-cha! You would make me starfish? I do that anyway sometimes, so I'm pretty sure I can fall asleep like that. Oh my god, he did it. He killed one of them. You know when you've done a quest too many times when you can just know exactly where everything is going to be and happen? Mildly jealous someone has the sleeping space to starfish. See, what I do is I just kick my partner out of their side of the bed. To make more room for myself. That's horrifying, mate. I do not wish to be smothered in my sleep, thank you. Said about anything about smothering? If I was face down on the bottom and someone is face up on top of me, I'm being smothered. If I'm trying to sleep, I don't sleep face down. I'd smother myself. Talk about having an entire extra human being on me. You kind of did that as a kid. Your brother would starfish on top of each other. Average kid thing. But what if my partner asked me to? I would ask them who the fuck kidnapped them and where is my partner. You have to do Kuru, right? I think. The doppelganger wouldn't work. I would hope not, no. I would certainly hope not. It's crazy that this doesn't even get green sharpness. That needs friggin' Icium. I think if I... Can I fight a Kuropeku without bringing healing? Maybe? If I do a really good job? But probably not. What if I bring a half stack of herbs? Maybe that's enough. Wait. I have 11 whetstones on me. There we go. Hello, Platinum. Yes, actually, so far. We might be about to turn that around with this quest. Because I'm going in without any healing, but... So far, yes. Can only imagine it being amazing because it applies pressure to you while sleeping. Except the pressure's in, like, not uniform, so you've got spots where it's just, like, painful. And it's digging in, and... then the other person is also, like, too warm, and it's making you uncomfortable. And then they move. It would not be nice. Do you think Kuro gets a lot of ladies for how he can make call? I mean, I assume the female Kuropeku can just do exactly the same, so... I wouldn't know. How soft I am! I mean, for a short period of time, it would be fine. But for sleep, it would be horrible. It's a good snuggling. Kuropeku canonically harasses women. Read the quest description. I ran into a saucy little wyvern in the sandy plains. Before I knew it, my derriere was on fire. Amazing. All the quests with unhinged descriptions yet. They are the best ones. You need like a weighted blanket or some shit? I mean, you can get those pretty easily if I'm not mistaken. The small one has a weighted duvet. It's fucking heavy. How are you, Chisel? MH3U is just it's a good game. It's especially fun in multi. It's a bit of a bummer, I think, if you have a full squad, personally, because there's no challenge. In the older games, if you have 4 people, you just absolutely wreck everything. Portable third is bad. I will happily deal with citrus bullshit every day. Compared to go on fucking Hunsterverse again. If I could avoid it. How's March going for me? It's been fun. It has been fun. I am a bit sad that I failed your thing. I did not get thingy done, but I got everything else done, which I'm pretty proud of the base game, at least. I didn't get nameless. Or unnamed, whatever the fuck it's called. Puppets. Type of a full squad and high rank. Half of you have low rank gear. Good stuff. Most of the quest descriptions aren't as funny as that one, unfortunately. Most of them are relatively, like, mundane. Oh, he only did a double-in? Not a triple-in? Did a friend post Devil Joe so you can get an early Joe weapon? Which you just blitz through the game at that point. Want to try more? Pardon me, it's entirely up to you. It was definitely very stressful, just losing constantly. Because of being a New Game Plus one, functionally. Made it really hard. But it was fun. Wasted paper for Velocidrome. Yeah, that's not great. You have to go to work. Wish me the best of luck in the run. Slap some draggy. I will do if they appear. What timing? But whatever you have left, Eliza P, sure, you've got like 4 left, I think. That were the ones that were broken. 3rd or 4th playthrough, you don't mind blitzing through? Yeah, fair. No, N10! It's so easy to do. Weakest creature in the entire franchise. I have not played the Dino Souls game, no. It's not been rolled yet. I have it installed. It's sitting there waiting. Nice. I've used the one heal so far. Turns out that when you've done like 15 plus speedruns up to Legiacrus, you actually kind of know how to play the start of the game. Is he going this way? He did. Nice full break. Good hit. Why did you do that? I was trying to get a charged attack on you. We only did a double again. Do they not do triples until higher ranks? I'm expecting triples, but then the triples aren't appearing. Damn, I thought that would hit. Hey, dunked. Nice. I was worried about heals, yeah. I think I only used one first aid med. I did. Although I did get a heal from him as well, because I broke his heal song at one point. I would still be alive, yeah. Although I would have used another heal if I hadn't have got that when I took some damage in this area. It was a good idea to switch to the chainmail. To give me the 4 times higher defense. And the thingy as well. The extra health. Okay, well that will be this segment. So let's roll our final Monster Hunter segment. I need a cactus flower. I need a velvety hide. Okay. Frontier next, it certainly could be. Could you make me fight Unite Lavasioth for an hour if you want to? I don't know why you'd do such a psychotic thing, but Yes. You can. It's just bad for everyone involved. Your hands tingle. Bro, get to the wheel. Roll the wheel before.